welcome back to part 25 of my Duke Robert the Fox of Apulia game. We are currently sitting as Emperor of a pretty mighty empire. There's a jihad going on over in Iberia that we're not participating in. It's very heavily favored that the Catholics will win this, but you know, anything can happen in these crusades, it feels like. On my agenda is most likely declaring a holy war pretty quick against the Fatimids. I can take almost their entire land here, the Kingdom of Egypt. It would take us Jerusalem and then take us Alexandria. We have a pretty big army advantage at this point, and we have a pretty big gold advantage as well. So I feel like it's a good time to be doing that. Can I take this from you? I think we already tried. No. Revoke. Okay, so she'll actually do that. Yeah, give me that. So I took one of her duchies from her as well. So we'll just go and give that away. Luxembourg. Okay. You. No. She did have some court artifacts, though. Maybe we got something decent. Probably not, though. Okay. So one of the things that I'm going to do before I declare this war is I'm going to try to get some alliances from my daughters. Looks like the King of Castile. He's probably participating in the crusade. Yeah. It's already at plus 44. So his crown prince is single and available, so maybe we choose him. It's almost 8k troops. Looks like they're going to win pretty easily here. So we'll ally with Castile. And then we actually have quite a few daughters, so maybe our other daughter here, we will also try to find someone. Duke of Bohemia. Aren't you my vassal? Not my direct vassal, but you are in my land. Prince of Galicia. Whatever. 2k. Why are you not in your father's court? Okay, whatever. Maybe we just go with Poland here. He's got 10k. We kind of do want Poland, but it's like not an immediate need, so I think getting an alliance there would be pretty good. I shouldn't need help, but it would be better to have it, just in case. I'm also just kind of waiting to solve my succession issues. I think I'm leaning towards playing Prince Ranulf, and I'm going to disinherit these other two. I want to make sure I have enough renown to disinherit them both at the same time. And then I want to get Ranulf married right away, so that he starts having kids. And since we're disinheriting these other ones, you know, in the event that Ranulf dies for some whatever reason, then we can just re-inherit our son and get him our other sons and get them back in the line of succession, so it's not that big of a deal. But he's looking pretty good. He's got comely, he's got diligent, humble, and just. He's almost an adult, so we're just about ready. City of Susa, where is that? I don't want to give up my direct land, really. Sure, go with God. I think we're actually pretty close to getting the achievement from this start, which is not that one. Wiley's the Fox. Rule the Kingdom of Sicily. Hold either the Kingdom of Epirus, Hellas, or Thessalonica, and have converted all of its original counties to Catholicism. So I can create any of these kingdom titles right now, I'm sure, because I'm emperor of all of it. We just need to wait for these counties to convert, and our dukes will convert them over time, so we just need to create that one of those titles, and then we should be able to get it pretty much no problem. Not that was our main concern, but it's always nice to get it. Giving us a gift that we will destroy. I'm starting to get too many of these. That's why I like to give them away, usually. So this is what I was waiting for. I need this to go off. Where are you? So he is here. I'm just going to raise and engage him. Such a giant army just to squash this. And then I'm just going to wait for about a few months to a year to let my army make sure it's healed back up. And then we'll go for that holy war against the Egyptian kingdom. Okay. Yeah, we're going to burn you at the stake. There are no revolts in my empire. The university visit, you know, it's whatever at this point. My sister's up to no good. Okay. I could take this land away. Whatever. The Duchess of Dice. I've never seen that before. Can I actually use that? Nice. Okay. So if we have a look at the factions, nothing is really at risk. Even if we start to go into some long offensive war, which we're about to do, we should be okay. Pretty much everyone loves us. There's no real faction threatening us, so we're pretty safe to go to war. 5% we gain firm hand. It's not bad, I guess. Did it work? No. You can negotiate alliances. My son, my cousin, my cousin, my cousin. They're all inside my realm, so none of them are going to really do anything for us. I wouldn't mind this war just being over. Because steel might not come. Oh, okay, let's just wait for that to be over then. They're about to win it. So he's already gotten married, my player Aaron's son, because he's been a ruler for a while now. Married some Greek woman. Good for him. Plus 100, so there's that. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. So, hey, nice, he got 2 stewardship, that's really good. He's about to come of age. I am about to declare war here. So when we come in here, Holy War for Kingdom. He's got no allies, so all of his alliances here are internal. Dukes and whatnot. These two are opposite. They don't get along, these two Muslim factions. So the huge Persian Empire here shouldn't join, I believe. But it would be very scary if they did. But other than that, I think we're in the clear. So I'm going to declare this war now. Call in my allies. Everyone. Even this Earl with 600 troops. There we go. And I think I will just raise up here in the capital in Constantinople. And we'll get this underway. The great holy war of our time. If this fails, then we can always go again and try it when we are playing our son. He'll eventually be able to declare a holy war for a kingdom as well. Okay, so these are really annoying. I can't do anything about them for now, though. all these counselors have forced their way onto my council pretty much. So I'm assuming that I'm going to see his army come out here and start sieging, if I had to guess. He might also go into the water and go somewhere, but I think what I'm going to do is just beeline for his capital. I think it makes the most sense. It's all a part of the war target. It's the most valuable thing. If he's there, or if his son is there, or whatever, then we can just capture him. He's got 27 prowess, so he's probably fighting with the army. And our friends should be making their way over. This is the biggest one, I believe. I don't know where this guy is. But we are sieging Cairo. Yeah, there's the army. That's exactly what I thought that they would do. Not right now. 47% from one siege. That's pretty good. Might as well just put in work while we can. They are still sieging, not worried about their capital going down. So we did capture some type of heir. Not the direct heir, but a few of his other sons, it looks like. We probably will need to fight them at least once. My vassal and knight. Yeah, that's good to have him as a friend. Oh, he's still Orthodox, actually. Dragosevich. There we go. So I think I'm just going to keep sieging and try to force them to come down here. 11% from that, man. I think we'll win the race, but it might be kind of drawn out. I think I'm just going to work my way up the coast here. There's quite a few for me to get. I wish that his army would come back down here. I don't really feel like going up there to get him. He's going to have a hard time getting my capital if he tried it, and this other land is just my vassal's land, so not that big of a deal. I'm going to take a break here for a second and just make sure, first of all, that this guy's not serving. He won't be, because our army's already raised. He also won't be, because his prowess isn't very high. But just in case, we want to forbid him. And I also want to find some type of alliance for him. Looks like there's a queen here. Queen of Nubia. That's interesting. Where is that? Oh, interesting. And she's actually the direct ruler of that. What if we married our son to her? That would all become part of our land. Not that we care too much about it, I don't think. But it will be, you know, adjacent to our land once we take this kingdom here. The development is pretty low in the area, so it's not like very rich land. It's not going to add too much to us, whereas this land here in Egypt is pretty nice right now, actually. I mean, we could. Yeah, we already know about Poland. No, I don't think I'm into that idea. It's kind of interesting, but I might look for someone with a nice inheritable trait that is not lowborn. Gain? Okay, there's not too many options here. You are inbred. How is... Oh, the Mongol Empire is actually getting kind of big now. Not too threatening yet, but you never know. So this is a Carling here. I don't know how much I like her, though. She's chaste and gluttonous and only quick, so maybe we get rid of this gain. That's too specific. Is there no one with, like, genius or something? Oh, this is not bad. She's got intelligent. He's got comely. She's Greek. She is Orthodox and zealous, so it might be kind of hard to convert her, but once we convert her, it should be pretty decent, I think. She's a little bit, she might be kind of disloyal. She is arbitrary and lustful, so I don't think she would hesitate to cheat. They also are not going to get along super well because he's just and she's arbitrary. Maybe I should avoid that. I don't know. Oh, maybe I should just go with this Nubia. It's just, it makes too much sense not to do, I think. She's just become an adult as well. They're very close in age. It's patrilineal, so we'll inherit everything. It's just kind of like a no-brainer, I think. Also a decent military. Yeah, let's do that, whatever. He actually goes there, but it should be fine. We can just call her now, and she'll come up and start helping us out. Go have fun in Dongla until you're ready to rule our empire. So we are kind of winning the siege battle here. Most of their armies are just sitting around. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do here is just go down and get Scholar. This one's actually not bad either. Illnesses generally aren't too bad, but sometimes you'll get like the plague or whatever it is coming through your court and just like decimating your... It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes it does. These two are both very good for getting more learning and getting a lot more stats in general. Yeah, let's just go down and get Scholar, I think. You can also buy duchy claims once you get down there. Yeah, let's get Jerusalem. I need 2. I think they're going to get 1 more. If we get these 2, I think it's just over. Here they come, but I'm quite sure that we should be able to win this war pretty easily. Or battle, if we don't just end it right here. Let's just free you. There it is. Pretty easy war, actually. And we are now sitting at 55 out of 11. Okay. That is a pretty serious empire there. We just smashed the Fatimids. Took a huge chunk of land. Got a lot of their court artifacts, whatever, as well. I'm not going to go through everything because it takes too long, but I am going to destroy what I can here for some money. They always got so many of these hides, I find. And I need to keep upgrading my holdings as well. We don't have to give everything away, so we could keep like Cairo and Giza, maybe? Just for like the special buildings. Yeah, that's all from Cairo. So there's only 3 in here? Okay. So I will give that one away. My cousin? Whose child are you? So you're the Duke of Transylvania's brother, so you're not going to inherit anything naturally. Okay, let's do this. There you go, enjoy that. And then the rest of this is going to take a while. But we got to get rid of all this stuff. So first things first, let's get rid of these. We are just, air quotes just, we've been murdering like crazy, but it's going to cause us a lot of stress if we execute any of these, so we're just going to try to free whatever we can. start. Okay. Took care of that. Now we need to start going through here. Okay, so he holds part of that. Someone else will get it eventually. We're just gonna give these to randoms, I think. Random people of our culture. Alexandria. We'll give this to you. If they're in their own little house, little dynasty, then it's fine. Delta. And we're pretty close, I think, now to restoring the Roman Empire. We just need like a few more, I think. Tunisia and Rome, for sure, we need. Sinai. Guess we could hold Jerusalem if we wanted to. Did I not make this duchy title? Outre Jourdain. Should I hold Jerusalem directly, I guess? We're going to be holding pieces of duchy, of titles that people are going to want. I mean, if I give someone this Duchy of Palestine, then they're going to want the holding, but whatever. So let's keep that. We'll give you the rest of it. And then we'll give our Duchy of Cairo and maybe Giza to our cousin here, whoever this is. There you go. So I'll hold Cairo and Giza. Or excuse me, Cairo and Jerusalem, I think. Because we were 2 shy, so I believe we can hold 2 extras. So we're kind of just holding like capitals. We're holding Jerusalem, Cairo, we got Paris, we got like a lot of nice ones. Just spread out around the area. We're done. Who are you? Looks like you're not going to inherit any land. So we'll just give this to people from our family as well. Lebanon. Down to 31 now. This guy made his own kingdom title. Good for him. This guy should be able to make a kingdom title as well when he gets enough gold for it. This is kind of just annoying but necessary to give this all away. Medina has fallen into Catholic hands. Okay, what's over here? Eastern Desert. Al-Said. Okay. Wahat. Who are you? I don't think he's going to inherit anything. He's already got a daughter as well, so let's give this to you. 11 out of 11. I think we're actually good. So we can take his Kingdom of Egypt title. What else can we create? Bunch of kingdoms. I think we're just going to hold off on that for now. So let's do what we can here. just use these hooks. Exchange, demand, alliances, blah blah blah. So what I'm gonna do is disinherit you and disinherit you. And now King Ranulf of Nubia is our player heir, and he should be inheriting everything. I just usurped his kingdom title, and now I got a million of these things again. Banner of Thankfulness. Oh wow, look at all these. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with everything here. It takes too long. I'm going to just destroy the ones that I can right away for a little bit of gold, and then move on. There's some interesting artifacts we picked up here. I wish the AI would do better with destroying the ones that they don't actually use and they don't need and turning it into gold for themselves. They don't really seem to do that yet. They just sit on a million different artifacts. But it would make them more threatening if they had more gold to play with. Seems like it could be an easy change to make, so hopefully they learn to do that in some later patch. We did get another throne, but I think ours is illustrious, so we'll stick with that. Yeah, so everything here plus Nubia, and then we'll have a claim on England on our son that we'll eventually be able to press. The papacy, I mean, Hungary would be nice. I would like to just get a claim on Hungary, like one of my vassals should have a claim on it, it feels like. We have so many. My vassal, infected wound. Okay, whatever. So now that I took his kingdom title, he actually, everything here broke up. This is him. The Caliph of Fashion. Oh, one of our brothers created a cadet branch, that's cool. But he had only the one kingdom title, so now that we took it, everything here is independent. So this stuff is... They're not the same faith, but they might just get eaten up by the Persian Empire. Otherwise, like, we can just go to war with them straight away, like Holy War for a duchy or whatever. But it's kind of just like a huge army, like of 60k that I have to micromanage just to take a little duchy. I don't know if I really need to do that. What I'm going to look at, though, is how close we are to mending the schism, because we have most of this now. So I just need to get a character to the highest level of devotion, and then I also need to get Rome from the Pope, and then we can mend the schism. And then to restore Rome, we need Latium, which is the Pope's home duchy, where Rome is, Romagna, which is right here, and then Tunis, which is just on the northern coast of Africa, and then we can actually make Rome. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of that in the next part, but it's not too far off, so I think I'm going to try to get it done, recreate the Roman Empire. But thank you for watching this part. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next part.